Kids like I, welcome back to Tony West DIY. My name is West, and on today's episode we're gonna be installing new headlights for the RX7. If you have followed me, you know that this car had RE Amemiya buckets. The issue with this is that the whole front end on this car is aftermarket. It's fiberglass, so the fitment is not that great, and I wanted to kind of make the bumper fit the best I could. So I did that. I had to trim a lot. I had to trim on this area here, here as well. But when I put the bumper where it's supposed to be, the buckets, the RE Amemiya buckets, the fitment of that was completely awful. I ordered these new ones, and I ordered carbon fiber because I want to paint all this black and then leave this area in carbon fiber. The issue with this is that in order to fit this bucket, you have to cut the radiator support or the bar that goes on top, and to fit lights on this bucket you need that support. These leaks you have to buy the lights separately, and I bought the Hella FF75 for the outer side of the bucket, and then the Morimoto, these ones are the X DRL, and this is the projector for the inner side. The thing is that I usually do everything by myself, but this time I don't have a welder to weld those brackets, and we're going to a place, it's like 40 minutes from here, to see what he can do to help me so we can install those lights today. And without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, and we made it to RPM in Hagerstown. There's a lot of RX7 here. Look at that. All of them in just one place. Let's see if Mike is there. Alright, Mike is here. Somebody gonna look at this. Alright, so they start working in the car already. He's making a template to weld this part. This is the part that I was talking about. Holy mother of God! They removed the whole thing in order to fit the RE Amemiya headlights. Look at that. That's just crazy. Alright, let's keep going. It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. Man, that was the hell of a template right there. I'm back home. I'm gonna put on primer everything that was done today because I don't want to leave it exposed. But before that, Will, the one that welded all that part, he gave me something that I want to show you guys, so you guys can see how nice this thing is. And it looks badass. This is actual steel, and he has a plasma cutter, so he designed everything on the computer, and then the machine will cut it. And I've been painting the garage because I want to kind of have shelf and start organizing stuff. Don't look that side. I move everything to that side, but I started last night, and yeah, that would look amazing on my wall. Also, on the way here from Hagerstown, I got a log from the car, mostly AFRs, and I made some adjustments on the map. By the way, if you haven't seen the video, you can click on that card right here. I think that was the 2 videos ago. You can watch it. How to hook up the AEM wideband air to fuel ratio gauge and a software that I use to tune the car. So I'm just gonna upload that map real quick to the car before I forget. And that should be the one. Let me verify. Should be, yep, that one. And right, oh. All right, too easy. Let's work on the headlights. You want to start taking measurements and making sure that everything is square away before you start drilling the bracket. I needed that bracket to sit flush with the bracket of the headlight in order to fit inside the bucket, so I had to drill new holes and grind the headlight on the bottom in order to fit the bolt. No! I also needed the projectors flush to the bracket as well. So I had to modify the bracket that came with them in order to put it in the back or the rear of the projector instead of below. It's hot in here. All right, so now that I figured out brackets and how the lights look inside the bucket. Now I have to check and align the lights so it won't blind people. Let me figure out that, because this car has a crical in the cables. You don't know what a crical means? Ask another Puerto Rican and he will tell you. Alright guys, so I figured out all the mess in the cables. The way I want it, I want the normal light on the projector and then the high beam on the big one. Now I have to align it. I'm not gonna cover that on this video, but I just explained to you guys, so in case you are doing the same thing, that's how you do it. The car 25 feet out, you measure from the ground to the center of the projector, and then you mark in the wall with tape or with something 2 inches below. After I do that, I'm gonna put primer on everything that is steel and all the welds, because I don't want it to expose to rain and stuff. That's the first thing that I'm gonna start rusting. And then after that, I'm not gonna leave the whole carbon fiber. I want to paint all this black and then leave this lid in carbon fiber and then the interior in carbon fiber. Let me know, comment below, if I should leave it on carbon fiber complete. I don't know if you like it, or if I should paint it all black. But this is it guys, that's how it looks. Once I set it in, you know, I will put the bolts and it will settle the right spot. But look how it looks, I love it. I have to do the other side as well. And guys, I'm gonna stop the video here. I don't want to prolong it. If you think this video helped you, leave me a like, comment, or share the video. Or even better, subscribe to the channel and press the bell button so you won't miss any of my videos. Like always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up on social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tony West DIY, or by email at tonywestdiy@gmail.com. That's it for today's video. If you watch until now, I really appreciate you and thank you for support the channel. You also can buy my t-shirts. I'm gonna post my link below. I want to give special thanks to Mike from RPM, Will, all the guys over there. They treat me on point. I really have a fun day today talking about cars, and they show me everything that they do. I also want to thank CK Morin for the buckets. They're pretty sick. You can buy them in carbon fiber or fiberglass if you don't want the carbon fiber. I'm gonna post a link below, all that people, their Facebook, Instagram, the way you can reach them in case you want to reach them. Guys, stay safe, God bless, until next one.
Kid, and I'm 7 years old. Stay safe. Bye bye. Have a good night and day every day. Bye.